In the 3-point drill, make sure the hips are extended, knees are laterally pushing out to the side, and the arms forward to activate the T-spine, keeping the spine neutral. Take a deep breath in. As you reach for the opposite foot, you're going to exhale. Your nose should be rotating with the thumb of the opposite arm. Do your best to keep the hips extended back, and you'll get much better stretch in the T-spine. Keep the hip flex 90 degrees, 5 small hops, then immediately bring up the other leg into hip flexion, into the transition. Hip goes into flexion, 90 degrees, laterally rotates to the side, coming back, transition into the lunge into the opposite leg. Make sure you take your time with these. Hands are going to be behind the head. I usually try to drive my elbows back to open my chest and keep my spine neutral. Take a lunge. Hip goes into extension. Both arms extend into flexion. Coming back without touching the 90 degrees. Transition to the second lunge. Again, extending the hip. Arms flex forward. Keep your core nice and tight. Eyes should look straight ahead. Hips are forward, the head is neutral, no hip or weight shift during the movement, and you want 90-degree angles from the starting position. Watch the shin angle. Use your cross symmetry from your upper and lower body to generate pelvic movement. Keep the sternum forward, eyes straight ahead. Sternum is forward, the spine is neutral. Both feet should clear the line with each hop. You can zigzag forward and backward to increase the difficulty. Extend the hips back, push off the whole foot. Eyes should be looking 10 feet in front of you. 90-degree rotation, stick the landing. Fall far as possible, extend the drive leg, keep the back neutral, drive the leg and hips forward. Neutral spine, sternum forward. Don't let the hips rotate when transitioning between each ladder. Move your arms with your body, control the center of mass, head should remain neutral. Explode off the trail leg, sharp right turn around cone 2, hard left turn around cone 3, and burst out. Start from the 2-point stance. Make sure you plant, laterally shift, back pedal plant, laterally shift. Sternum should be facing forward, spine's neutral. Nice easy walk to let the heart rate come down. I usually like to reflect on the good and bad from the workout at this time. Lunging forward, opening the hips. Opposite elbow goes down into a rotation. Your nose should turn with your palm. Extending the leg back at a nice hamstring stretch, point the toe away from you into plantar flexion. Knees are slightly bent, core is engaged. Extend the legs back. Getting a light squeeze of the hamstrings. Grab the pole inside the palm. Same side leg goes through the midline. Get a nice stretch. Make sure you stretch your perennials in the foot. That'll stretch the whole lane of fascia.